guys, come to Best Buy with me and my baby girls. I am gonna buy them some iPads. I have been debating this for a very long time and I'm finally gonna do it. I mostly need them for whenever we travel. As you guys know, traveling with toddlers is a lot of freaking work, and with two of them, it just makes it a lot harder. Anyways, let's go make my baby some iPad kids. Do you like it?
Oh. Got a little tense in here, That was a viral video from content creator and mom of beautiful twins, Andrea Arzola, showing her buying her one-year-old twins. You saw their tablets. The caption she put, "My girls are officially iPad kids." It has over 500,000 likes and over 3 million views. One of the moms who not only saw the video but went through the tablet for toddler dilemma herself has some strong opinions on it. Joining the conversation, I know you guys are ready to chime in. Y'all are perched. From Washington, New Jersey, please welcome Mary Hendricks to the conversation.
Thank you.
So, Mary, you have 3 kids, 6, 5, and 2.
Yes.
You bought iPads for 2 of them during the pandemic.
Tablets, I started off with my old iPad.
Okay.
And then it was tablets, because that started off, because iPads came out, and I was like, that is way too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was my old one. I was like, I'm not doing that. We're going to do it with tablets, because they're designed specifically for
Okay,
kids.
so, but at the end of the day, these are like digital devices.
Yes.
You gave them
They work
digital.
the same.
So how did that start out in a good way for you?
So it started off, when I had my second child, it was the pandemic. So it started, I have 4-month-old and a 2-year-old.
Our kids are same age. We both have 5-year-olds.
Yes. So it was the heat of all that, and I think we originally bought it for travel purposes, and then we started keeping it around because my oldest at the time had a speech delay. So it was incredibly helpful. Like some of the apps
Because they have a lot of apps for speech, right?
Yeah, they're incredibly educational. They're words that are like ones that just are interactive, and it got her to
So
say
you found a
words.
justification for it. But then fast forward, you and your husband now call devices the devil's rectangles.
Yeah.
So we went from this being a blessing to the devil's rectangles?
Yes, yes.
What changed your mind?
Oh, God. It's an evolution, because by the time again, you're talking about a 2-year-old that I bought this for, that now she is almost 7. So we're seeing an entire...
So she's like, give me my iPad.
She's giving my iPad, but also I can put her on Amazon Kids, which is essentially just they're safe little games. She knows how to get out of it, because those tablets are still designed for adults. They still are the same tablet that adults can get. So she knows how to get out and go to something else.
This is a big conversation at any age. In fact, just this past September, we were joined by social psychologist Jonathan Haidt. His book has been on the New York Times bestseller list for weeks and weeks and weeks. It's called The Anxious Generation. Jonathan told us that while technology is supposed to obviously help us evolve, when it comes to our kids, we're seeing something unprecedented. Take a look at what he said.
The only thing that can explain this is that we massively rewired childhood between 2010 and 2015. In 2010, most teens had a flip phone, and they would use, you text, you say, let's meet up, you get together in person, then you have fun. By 2015, they all have a smartphone with a front-facing camera, didn't have that in 2010. They have Instagram, the girls are on Instagram, they have high-speed data, so now it's possible to be doing this. 8 hours a day is what the average is.
Right.
Our kids are spending 8 hours a day on this, and that's not counting school or homework.
So that was Jonathan. His book is red hot, weeks and weeks, because this is an ongoing debate, and we're not done. You're sticking around because the mom who set off this firestorm with the 1-year-old twins, she's going to join us after the break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. So all hour long, we've been talking about viral parenting debates. You should be in our commercial break. We talk about getting into it on planes with people with our kids. It's red hot around here, the parenting debate. This one is giving your young children tablets. Mary Hendricks is still with us. She's joined our audience with the Tam fam. We already know where she stands on this. She is a no to the devil's rectangles. But joining us via Skype is the mom who really started this debate. She is juggling it as a single mom of 2 from my hometown of Fort Worth, Texas. Please welcome Andrea Arzola and her beautiful twins, Gianna and Juliet. Wait, Andrea, Listen, I love you. You need an iPad right now. You need a... I love it. So you've got two precocious, beautiful children. You stepped in the debate. Do you regret posting that online?
I don't. I mean, I feel like everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but unless you're here co-parenting with me, like in person, then your opinion kind of doesn't matter.
So, as you mentioned, single mom, you got twins. I see two potties in the background. You got two of everything. So you are busy, busy, busy. So you see the iPad as an opportunity to let you get things done.
Well, I mostly got it for, sorry, come here.
This is why she needs an iPad.
On our last flight, it was so hard, like keeping them seated for 3 whole hours. So I can't imagine doing it again without like any other type of help.
Right, so you use it on an airplane. You use it right now, a TV interview. Someone's got the phone watching Frozen. Good choice in movie, I think that's what it is. So you use it as needed or as they wanted?
I think it's as needed for sure. I feel like I'm the boss, not them.
I love this segment because either you have a ghost in your house or the table is moving behind you. She's, look at her under the table. So, oh, there we go. So, let's go to the panel. This is an example. We're going to our panel. Doc Brown, this is an example of why a tablet sometimes, what do you think? I mean, I know it's a tough one.
Definitely. Tablets do have a utility, especially when children are demanding our undivided attention all day long. It gives us a respite. But as parents, we guard and we guide, and it's important that we protect them. Exposures and experiences are important. Yeah. And as parents, that's what we can actually guard and guide. However, with a tablet and being able to get out of the educational components of it, when they're exposed to something, you can't necessarily erase that. No. When they see certain things, when they hear certain things. So you'll actually have to start unteaching those types of things when they're exposed to the bad things out there.
Doc Brown, I don't understand that answer. I mean, you got a mom saying, I'm on the plane, I need this balance. Or a parent who says, there are apps now that help with speech and learning. I mean, I do like her answer saying, I'm the boss here. They don't get to demand it. Right. Yeah. I use it. Doc, you've got all these letters and degrees. I'm just a working mom trying to figure this out.
So I get it. I got 8 kids. I get it. 5 grandkids. I get it. So the point is that a tablet can be great, a great utility for the wonderful educational apps. However, those apps are sometimes interconnected with apps that children shouldn't be allowed to see.
You're not saying no to the, you're saying monitor?
I'm saying monitor, I'm saying set boundaries and limits. And as you're sitting right there, you can look over to see what your child is looking at. Yeah. That's the kind of parenting I'm talking about, whereby that tablet doesn't become the parent.
So you're saying no? Yeah, exactly. I get what you're saying, Doc. If you see me out at a restaurant, you might see me as a last resort whip out the iPad. Oh, yeah. Last resort. But I don't, it's not where I start. Right. But I have to leave that option where I might have to go there on an airplane. Because I don't want to get on this show and lie and you see me and somebody put me on Twitter. So, that's not gonna happen. Fam, what do you think? Hold up your signs. Is it okay to give kids tablets? Yes. Yes. And, okay, yes. The majority of our audience say yes, but also filtering in some book. Okay, this audience on fire. Let us know what you think. Our reps say yes. You let us know what you think. Mary, thank you. Andrea, thank you to your beautiful twins. Great sport. Doc Brown, Alice Shan, you were amazing.